being called to stay in your lane and stay grounded to your commitments and to this evolutionary process. Because Pisces season can be a bit dreamy, a bit illusionary, with the Seven of Cups and the Chariot, indicating that illusion around perhaps any commitments or responsibilities that we need to bring into balance, choices, and any dreams that we could get lost in today with that Seven of Cups energy. To come back to our foundation, to what is grounded in reality, what's grounded in your heart. And allowing grounded intuition to help you collaborate with your intuition, the Moon card and Three of Pentacles, to see what's hidden, to see what we've not been seeing. Because we may be called to walk away from commitments that are no longer serving us after this journey of introspection, this specific time of introspection, of unveiling the thick layers, getting right to the core of our being, that Leo energy, the lion heart, and shining the light on even the darkest parts of our emotional experience here in Pisces season with the Eight of Cups. But also being embracing the power and the strength it takes to face what it is we're ready to walk away from. Being our own best friend here, being compassionate and tapping into your magician energy here with that the infinity symbol. And again, we've got the energy of illumination, illuminating the web that we weave with our decisions, commitments, connections, Eight of Pentacles. It's really thinking about how we affect the World Wide Web of consciousness. Funny thing about, you could say the internet wasn't invented in the sense it was borrowed from an already established network of consciousness. At least the idea. So let's go to secret language of color for February 4th and 5th, March 4th and 5th. March 4th and 5th, 4:04, the timer. Foundations. Foundations that create momentum, that remind us of our power, may just be the aha we need through this introspection of overcoming the illusions and, coming out of that land of indecision and choosing the cup or the grail that fills your heart. 4:44 on the timer. Again, reminding us of the foundations that get the wheel turning, the momentum moving. Angel spirits and guides, ascended masters and ancestors, What do we need to know, see, and hear from the secret language of color so we can break through the illusions and ground into our personal power, strength, and allow ourselves to look at any illusions and disappointments. What more do we need to know about overcoming our challenges? Plum, overcoming the challenges of disappointment and illusion. Part of the spiritual path can be going through some illusions, picking up some illusions on the spiritual path is very common. You know, it can be, some people can refer to it as spiritual psychosis, which really only means that it's a mental pattern that's being repeated. And maybe we're not using our intuition, we're just using perhaps confirmation bias, because confirmation bias can be used to confirm things that we don't want to know and things that we do want to see. Got my Ninja Turtles cup out here today. One of my favorite shows as a kid, of course. Awaken Your Passion, Burgundy. 639. Yeah, I think that goes with just sharing a little bit of passion. I loved the Ninja Turtles as a kid. It was one of my favorite little action figures to play with and shows to watch. Did you have the little like bus that was both not Shredder but the rat master that turned into from a bus into the rat? Awaken your passion. Yeah, by revealing what it is that you truly want and need. A lot of times we can ask for all these peripheral ideas, I like that, these Six of Cups, that may come from, you know, nostalgia. We just came out of the reading of the Five and Six of Cups, which nostalgia, grief can influence our idea of what we think we need, when what we truly desire is that Seven of Cups in reverse, the Holy Grail, what's truly in our heart, what makes you feel alive. 808 on the timer. Powerful and passionate. Are you ready to get passionate about your evolution? To get passionate about your desires? To follow your passionate desires and access innovative thinking? Lemon. Yeah, taking new angles perhaps to look at and see what's underneath those heavy layers, what's deep in your Piscean body. You could say your water emotional air body. Pisces is a little bit air. A little bit of all the signs. Access innovative thinking. To overcome our challenges. Looking inward to find new inspirations on how we want to collaborate with the world, how we want to share our skills with the world. And two, it's time to share your skills with the world to create this community, to build the mountain and take action. Yeah, taking action to reveal what's in your heart, to be authentic with the Chariot, to embrace how far you've come, to share what you've learned, how you've grown, to kind of complete the cycle. Because yeah, you know, the healing journey we do for ourselves in most ways, but in a lot of ways it's for the entire collective too, because people can learn a lot from our mistakes, can learn a lot from how we freed ourselves from pain. It's time to free yourself from the pain of grief and indecision. Indecision can be quite painful, and we know we truly want to do something, but then we put too many options on our plate or get lost in the fantasies of what could be or what we think we might want, or even what we might want to resurrect. Free yourself from pain. Standing in your power, paying attention to what you give your attention to again. Going within and under with the Moon card, and seeing the network of your experiences and how that is influencing you to create new networks. Yeah, revitalizing the nervous system, creating a new network, an internal response system, because we allow ourselves to witness our emotions instead of being, tossed about or pulled around by the old patterns of disappointment, or from situations that bring disappointment. Too, and just in this journey of evolution, of choosing to evolve and better ourselves, to access new ways of thinking and taking action and living from our passion, we're going to be faced with the fear, the indecision. There's a calling to stay focused, continue to stay focused, stay in your lane, and use Pisces season here, the rest of Pisces season, the next 2 weeks, I'm getting to really focus on what it is you want to, where it is you want to steer your car, what it is you want to create. Okay, dokey. Let's go to the dragons. The Dragon Oracle cards from Diana Cooper. Picture there to focus. There it is. Divine Dragons and Spirits and Guides. What do I need to know, see, and hear from the Dragon Oracle to get more solid, to get more clear? What kind of help are we receiving from the dragons? And how can they further assist us to see what we're ready to be and become? Last a few more cards. What do we need to know, see, and hear? Thank you. The Golden Orange Dragon. Orange. Expands your light for ascension. Golden Orange. Sacral chakra coming in here. Bringing me back to the color cards. We've got 3 red hues, 2 green, and a yellow. So again, staying grounded in our personal power, that lemon yellow, and connected to our heart. Aware of our feelings, our connections, other people's feelings, perhaps about our connections, using that empathy, your empathic skills, more so than just empathy. Expands your light for ascension. Be a peaceful warrior, help those in need, and remember your magnificence. How magnificent that dragon is. Study yourself for a minute. He's studying, perhaps we're writing in the journal, journaling about how truly magnificent we've become, the power, the strength, the resilience that we've created on this journey thus far. Be a peaceful warrior. It's time to be a peaceful warrior. You don't have to fight like the old ways of fighting. Overcome this challenge that is to come out of that old pattern connected to the patriarchy, the matriarchy, the false matrix, and expand your light for ascension. So yeah, expanding our light by shining light in the shadows, by clearing up connections, static around things. We give our spiritual energy that's connected to your passion and creativity, which is all just spiritual energy, your sexual energy, your mental energy. It's all spirit, it's all energy. Protects you in times of change. Thor's red, black, and gold dragon. So he's been coming out. You're feeling Thor's red, black, and gold dragon. Again with the gold, Christ consciousness with gold. Archangel Metatron. A time of rapid transition and transformation. Relax, you are safe. Yeah, allow yourself to relax. So take some time to be easy with this process. It doesn't have to be a rigorous process. It's a time of rapid transition and transformation. You're expanding your light for ascension. Relax, you are safe. Thor's black, gold, and red dragons got you, helping you to stay grounded, clearing us of the emotional baggage and empowering us with that divine fire, divine light of Christ's light, the ruby red ray. Yeah, in a place of transition and change, evolution, change is the only constant, especially on the spiritual journey. You're going to be asked to change and let go. Welcome in. The silver dragon prepares you for potential with higher light. Prepares your potential for higher light. With higher light. Prepares your potential with higher light. Silver connected to Archangel Sandphon. Bringing in the silver dragon keys. Celestial keys to access untapped resources. Look into your soul and see the higher possibilities. Access innovative thinking. The key to the knowledge you deserve. The call is coming from within the house, as they say. The key to seeing higher possibilities is within your soul. Look into your soul and see higher possibilities. Higher possibilities than, perhaps the illusion is things we're asking for that are just too small, that are maybe big enough for where we once were, But Spirit wants us to play big, to prepare yourself, your chakras, to embody higher love. The dusty pink dragon from Andromeda. For our first starseed connection coming out today, we got the Andromedon. Andromedaean starseeds, Andromedaean. Accept and radiate higher love. Yes, the upper heart chakra in pink. Again, tapping into the heart chakra, following the heart on this road to evolution. Listen to the song, The Dusty Pink Dragon, as you allow her to prepare your chakras to receive higher light. You can call in any of these dragons if you feel connected to, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And, ask them for the very thing we're talking about here, to prepare your chakras. Power off. And power off any programs that no longer need to be ran. To turn off that matrix programming. Cat's destroying a box. Transmutes to the power of divine love. We got power coming in at the 8s out on the board. 3Hs, 888. The lilac flowers, yes. Lilac fire dragons. Open up to transcendent love and enlightenment. Purity of heart brings peace, hope, and joy. Purity of heart, and to embody higher love. You're starting to and being asked to open up space to embody higher love. The lilac fire dragons, the dusty pink dragons, and the silver dragon want to bring in this higher light, higher love, this divine love. Purify your heart and welcome peace, hope, and joy. Call on Archangel Gabriel as well to support you if we feel challenged and open up to peace, hope, or joy. And doing what serves you, walking away from what no longer serves us. 8 of Cups from the relationships that didn't weather the storms, which might simply be the storms of our awakening. A lot of times people don't know how to handle it in our lives when we're awakening and going through this process, and they don't really understand it. It's not your job to make them understand. Open up to transcendent love and enlightenment. Yeah, you're in infinite possibilities with the infinity sign on the strength card. Lyran starseeds here with the strength. Leo. Air and water dragon helps you connect to higher frequencies. Connecting the nervous system, upgrading the nervous system to be able to handle, embrace higher frequencies. Anyone who's, kind of like losing their shit, if you will, at this time, is really feeling it in their nervous system, all of this higher light, this soul, this Christ consciousness energy, this soul calling wants to upgrade your chakras, wants to upgrade your nervous system to divine love, to accept it. Trust your intuition, develop your psychic abilities. Some of you are developing your psychic abilities and feeling them open up more as you'll find as your nervous system calms. Be open to enlightenment and express your inner song. Yeah, your inner song starts to sing when our chakras, 2442, as a reflection of within and without, begin to shine, and your inner song begins to sing like the cricket. as you relax your nervous system and remove yourself from, things that tax it, people, places, things, and be open to alignment, enlightenment, and trust your psychic abilities. As you free yourself from pain, you revitalize your nervous system, you begin to see and understand things in a way that'll help you to trust your psychic abilities as well. Air and Fire Dragon expands your creative energies. Finally got that sacral chakra energy coming together with a golden orange dragon and innovative thinking, creativity. Harness your creativity, excitement, and enthusiasm. Communicate your passion. That is most perfectly the burgundy and the lemon card here. Awaken your passion. Access innovative thinking through your intuition at this time. You've been in hermit mode for how long now? So utilize what you learn to communicate your passion, to be powerfully, to prepare yourself powerfully to accept any, endings, and to make room for light, for higher consciousness, for new beginnings. Alrighty then. Now we go to the Mystic Mondays Tarot. Mystic Mondays. What do we need to know, see, and hear? Ooh, wrong side. What do we need to know, see, and hear? Thank you, Spirit. Ascended Masters, Angel Spirits, and Guides. What do we need to know, see, and hear? Seeing like, someone riding a scooter on like a rail or a balance beam. It's gonna take some determination to keep balanced and stay in your lane at this time. To stay on the narrow path. Final cards we need to know, see, and hear from the Mystic Mondays. For our beautiful high flyers, deep divers. Thank you for your likes, shares, and subscribing to the channel. Underlying energy, we got the Seven of Cups. So that's a land of illusion. But it also indicates focusing on our chakras, focusing on what fills each of the chakras. Our true desires align and light up our chakras. What lights you up? What puts a heart, a rose, the sun, the moon, insight? What puts foundations in your cup? And these can all be things that we may have some illusions about. Our foundations, love, our insight, our connection, our power. Nine of Wands. I'm gonna say Eight of Wands, that's the Nine of Wands. So we've been through it. You've had so many experiences that have showed you how strong you are and resilient. And Nine of Wands asks us to dwell on those experiences, to see yourself through periods of change, stay grounded, Princess of Pentacles, to be and offer your grounded authenticity, to take sure and steady steps forward, to offer your gifts to the world, offering our baggage as well to the divine so that we can help overcome the conflicts of the mind. It's 5 of Swords. To have the courage to carve away at the diamond, to carve away, shave the facets of the diamond until it's, polished. And while nostalgia, while things from the past may bring up fear, also can show us where we can come together, my dears. 2 of Cups in the middle, where we can find that divine union, the center, and recognize that it was all being done for us. The 6 of Cups. Yeah, it's that card that everything happens for you card. 4 of Pentacles, foundations. You're strengthening your foundations and seeing your foundational strength that comes with meditating, with surrendering to the divine, going within and looking for innovative solutions from our soul, from our guides, notably the dragons at this time, Leos, Andromedan, Chariot, the 8 of Wands. This is what helps create momentum, and you're probably feeling this momentum to create new connections, to open up your psychic connections, to open up to the higher light and abilities. The whole reason we come in, not the whole reason, but a large part of the reason we get on the spiritual path is because we want to open up our spiritual abilities. We want to feel more connected. We want to sharpen our intellect, Princess of Pentacles. Strengthening the body and sharpening our vision of what we want to do with this momentum, with this new opportunity, with a new chance at life, essentially, is what many of us have chose to give us ourselves. Princess of Swords. Bending the spoon, like in the Matrix, when Neo is reminded that he needs not try to bend the spoon, to only see that the spoon is already bent because everything is connected. Expanding your creative mind, bending your creative mind. That I love that. Bending our ideas, our thoughts. And the 10 of Pentacles. As you focus on what it is you want to create and creating the neural pathways, the nervous system that allows ourselves to receive it. So I hope this found you on a wonderful altitude today. This is my lovely cat, Phoenix. I love you. Thank you for being a part of this community, for contributing your energy. It's amazing to tap in and talk to you all. I love you. Namaste.